Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. You know, Cecil and I, it must be a Friday.
It is.
Because guess where we were?
We just ran in here 30 seconds before the show. I don't even have my IFB in yet. We were back in the back working on something, and we just noticed
we looked
it was
down.
time for the show.
12 o'clock. I don't think that's ever happened to us before,
never.
has it?
No,
okay,
it scared me.
Well,
all right, we're here.
Today is Friday. We've got a great show lined up. We're going to check out our weather. We're going to get ourselves fixed, and we'll be right back.
All right, well, while they get settled, let's talk about our temperatures right now. Near 80 degrees at the Grand Strand, 80s across the PD and the Border Belt. This is nothing different than what we've been dealing with for the past several days, where these temperatures have really stayed in the 80s. Now, we are watching for a couple of scattered showers and storms later on this afternoon, specifically across the PD and the Border Belt. The closer you get to 95, the more scattered to even numerous the showers and storms will become. We are watching for some along the Grand Strand. Here's the thing. Most likely location for rain, the PD and the Border Belt. The strongest showers and storms somewhere between Long's, North Myrtle Beach, and Myrtle Beach, I believe. They may only get 1 or 2 storms, but I do believe that's where the strongest storms will be. So 2 different areas we're watching today. Temperatures in the mid to even upper 80s in some areas with that onshore flow, allowing for those showers and storms. Now, we do have a brand new update to talk about. Subtropical storm Alberto. We talked about this morning. It was still an investigation, an area of low pressure we were watching. We do have this closed low here now with max winds of 40 miles per hour. What's the difference between tropical and subtropical? Really only has to do on where the winds and the storms are. Subtropical, they're farther away from the center. Tropical storm, they tend to be around the center. Here's the point. Regardless if it's tropical or subtropical, the track still taking it exactly where we thought. The eastern and then central portions of the Gulf of Mexico with wind speeds of 60 miles per hour. For us, our forecast remains unchanged. Name or no name. Just rain as our main impact. Lots of moisture surging into the Carolinas, starting on our Sunday night into our Monday and our Tuesday. So here's what to expect. Rainfall is the biggest impact for us, with flash flood watches potentially going to be issued sometime this weekend for that Sunday through Tuesday period. Winds, hardly an impact. Gusts only to 25 miles per hour. No severe weather, no storm surge expected. This is really just a rain event for our region. The stronger impacts being felt along the Gulf Coast. So Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, specifically Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday, will be the heaviest of the rain. Rain will begin to taper off into more scattered activity, similar to what we're experiencing now next Wednesday and Thursday.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, we're ready now. Boy, that was a close one.
It sure was. You guys, they almost popped the screen up and no one was there. All right, so a few things to talk about other than us not being ready. Talking about Surfwater Promotions right over there off of Homestown Road. They can take care of all of your promotional item needs. Pins, hats, cups, anything you need, they can take care of it. They do t-shirts. If you need 1, 2, 5, or 10,000, they can take care of those as well. And they do all our stuff here at the station.
All the cups, they make all the cups for us, all the hats for us.
Cecil's
They make a little bit of everything.
Pins,
I mean, we just love it. Every time we get some promotional stuff that we give out to people.
That's right.
And it's great to have that. And they can do anything. If you don't know what you want, they can design it.
They can, and they can help you with a logo or a logo revamp for your business as well. Go check them out right there off Homestown Road in Surfside.
All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Friday, of course, May 25th, and this is International Sing Out Day.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
It is also Star Wars birthday movie 1977.
All right. Let's go back to 1963. Mike Myers. The man's 55 years old. Austin Powers movies, of course. The Spy Who Shagged Me and Goldmember. And he was also in Wayne's World. You remember that?
All right, now. Yes, I do.
You
of course
remember
I do, yeah. He's singing over there. All right, 1979. Johnny Wilkinson, let's see, 39 years old. He's an English rugby star, and he helped win the rugby championship.
1980, Joe King. The man's 38 years old. Guitarist for the band The Fray.
Yeah.
Nominated for a Grammy song, How to Save Life.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Today in history, 1983, The Return of the Jedi opened nationwide. It set a new record in opening day box office sales, and that gross was $6,219,629.
And that was back in '83. Now it's tripling some of the
sure.
volume. Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
1997, U.S. Senator Strom Thurmond became the longest-serving senator in U.S. history. He served 41 years and 10 months. And he died when he was 100.
Hey, didn't you say when you interviewed him, he'd always rock back and forth?
Yeah, if you were by yourself, you had to zoom out because he would rock when you'd do an interview just like that, and he'd rock out of the picture.
How about
all right, from Know It All Apartment today, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, you like fast cars?
Sure.
No, okay, all right. I like fast cars. Well, how about this? The world's fastest street-legal production car.
Okay.
It's the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. Guess how fast it'll run?
Super Sport. Okay.
267 miles per hour. Now you can do it on that. Where's that in London?
The Autobahn.
You can do it on the Autobahn.
It's in Germany.
Yeah. But other than that, you couldn't drive it. 267 miles per hour.
Can you imagine? Hey, and guess what? We are celebrating National Hamburger Day today with Hamburger Joe's, and do you know what else?
What?
It's National Wine Day as well. Hamburgers and wine for a Friday and your Memorial Day weekend.
Maybe Tony brought some wine.
We'll see.
All right, my Hyundai won't go that fast. I'm sorry. All right, that's it for the Know It All Department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. Stick around. It's going to be great.
You know, being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day, and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. You know, he's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, there's a new nonprofit group, and it's called Children's Bible Story Books. They're trying to put one in every home. It was created last year. So we want to find out how it's going. We got Patricia and Gloria with us.
That's right. All right. So since last year, how is this going for you guys?
It's going great.
Awesome.
We're placing up to 1,800.
Wow.
We're almost at 1,800. And we are getting donations from individuals and from churches and from civic groups and just
everybody. Now these are the books you're talking about putting in the home. Let's put them down here where we can see a shot of them.
Right.
Here we go. We got them both right here. And these are the books they're talking about putting them into homes. And now, how can people get these? How do you do that?
Well, the babies at the hospital, this is their birth book.
Right. Okay, leave it right there for us.
Yeah, let's put it right there so they can get a shot of it.
The babies take this home with them.
Okay.
And these go to the older children, and we give these to, we would like to get them to every home. Okay. Every home.
Right.
But now we're at, what money we get, we put them into the Father's Place, the Coastline Women's, after school daycares, Boys and Girls Club.
All right, let's hold them up. We couldn't quite get a shot of them. We're going to show them right here.
Okay.
There we go. We couldn't get a shot of them a minute ago.
Now I also want to talk to, we've got Gloria over here. Gloria, you have a poster talking about teaching the whole child model. What does that mean? Tell me what that means.
Well, it means beginning with as we said, with the new Bible version and going on up into social. Socially.
All right, turn it this way a little bit where they can see it.
There
it is. Now you go. Now point to them. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Socially, spiritually, physically, and mentally.
All right. So teaching the child on all aspects of that child.
Yes.
Well, see, what happens is the Bible was taken out of the school.
Right.
So the child is not being taught spiritually. So we're putting the Bible storybooks in the home Deuteronomy 6 tells us that the father is supposed to teach his children.
Okay.
Right.
So
okay.
we're putting
right.
them in the home to make it easy for parents to teach their
They're
children.
in teaching the whole child.
Well, I think y'all are doing
it.
a great job, ladies, and thank y'all so much for being with us today. We do appreciate
Thank you very much.
And these are going to everywhere. They're going to put them out.
That's
Thanks
right.
a lot, ladies.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Where are you going, ladies? And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about To Live Beyond.
That's right.
And June 1st and 2nd, Party with the Pros.
Yeah, To Live Beyond is a great organization. That's what we want to find out first from Jason. You know, tell us about the organization, and then what are you guys doing as far as the golf tournament and the Party with the Pros?
Yes, ma'am. So the organization, we're a local nonprofit organization that focuses on providing services and resources to children throughout Georgetown and Horry County. And so we partner with all the local children's charities, which there are many, many out there that need our additional support and resources.
Okay.
So one of our events this weekend, coming up next weekend, I apologize.
Next weekend, that's
June
right,
1st and 2nd is our annual Party with the Pros and Celebrity Golf Tournament, where we bring in some fantastic entertainment and celebrities.
Wow, fantastic.
Now, where's that going to be held at and all now?
So Party with the Pros is at Benchwarmers this year on 21st Avenue. So we're very excited to have partnered with them. And they're across from Broadway at the beach. And then the golf tournament is at the Dye Course at Barefoot Resort.
Beautiful. All right, are y'all having a leadership luncheon also somewhere?
We are that afternoon, June 1st at 11:30 a.m. at Rio's Brazilian Steakhouse, where we have wonderful guest speakers with us.
All right, now what are some of the things y'all do to support children in Horry and Georgetown County? What are some of the things y'all do for them?
Yes, sir. So recently, one thing is we helped to support the Grand Strand Miracle League with their new zip cruise that they put in over there at their park, and that was just a fantastic experience for us. We've also helped Terra Hall Home for Boys, which we helped provide a van for them.
Boy, that's great.
That's great.
Great organization down in Georgetown.
They're fantastic. And then SOS Healthcare, we're helping to build their Oak Tree Farms Transitional Living Facility.
So, wow. So it's not just, you guys are not just, taking and saying, here you go, here's some money. You're actually doing things that, a van. Those are physical needs that these organizations need, and you guys are able to step in.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
With the help and support of the community, we're able to make amazing things happen when we unite together.
So doing that, you need to raise funds. So that would be the Party with the Pros that you're having.
Yes, ma'am.
That's how you're going to raise this money. Tell us a little bit what time it starts, everything
Who
going
can
on.
be involved in it, too? Who can come?
So anyone in the community is welcome to come. It's an open bar, so it's 21 and up.
Yeah.
So as far as that goes, and it begins at 6 p.m. at Benchwarmers until 10:30 that evening. We have True Soul Band coming. That's a huge popular band in this area. We've got a wonderful host, celebrity actor and Broadway star, Mr. Clifton Davis will be there with us that evening to host, and we have many other athletes, such as Jermichael Finley's going to be there, and Tommy Harris, and so we're just very excited.
That's good. That's exciting. All right, now, last year, y'all have done this for how many years? How many years?
This is our 5th year.
5th year. All
yes,
right,
sir.
now. All right, how did y'all do last year in raising money?
We did fantastic. We were able to provide $96,000 of support to the community through our initiative events.
Do you have a goal this year?
Yes, we do. So the Grand Strand chapter of To Live Beyond, we have a goal of $141,000 this year to help support charities in need, to support children.
Let's knuckle up on
that.
Hey, we're going to get that. You're going to make that.
Yes,
Thank you so
Jason,
much.
thank you for being with us.
Coming up June 1st, 2nd, you got to check it out, Benchwarmers and luncheons at Rio's. All right. Thank you. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, coming up on Monday, a big Memorial Day event going to be down in Georgetown. We're going to find out a little bit about it.
That's right. Veterans Day is going to be celebrated. They do this every year, and it's a big celebration. A lot of things will be happening. And Lee is with me. Lee, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having us.
Oh, man,
Absolutely.
that's great. All right, let's talk about this Memorial Day celebration y'all do down in Georgetown and where it's going to be held and everything.
The Memorial Day ceremony will be held at 715 North Church Street in Georgetown, which is right off of 17 between the VFW and the American Legion.
Okay.
There are actually several sponsors of the Memorial Day event, which is the Veterans Memorial itself, the American Legion, the VFW Post and Auxiliary, and then the Knights of Columbus help us out with helping with the memorial also. This year, our guest speaker will be Colonel Myron Harrington. Retired U.S. Marine Corps, and
there he is right there.
Recipient of the Silver Star and the Navy Cross. So that's
pretty good. Now that's where it's going to be held. That's what it looks like. That's the place right there where it has all the flags and all.
That's
so
pretty. That's pretty great to have him come speak it. I mean, those are high honors.
That is his second and the third highest military honors for valor that are available. The only thing that trumps it is the Medal of Honor.
All right. Well, let's look at this. This is open to everybody, kids, everybody.
Everybody will be providing refreshments afterwards. Just kind of light hors d'oeuvre kind of things, and so we invite everybody to come down, and just take a moment to remember why we're celebrating.
What Memorial Day is about.
Tell them about what it's about, Memorial Day.
Because Memorial Day is really about those who have fallen in conflicts and are no longer with us. Sometimes people say that they get kind of confused on Veterans Day and Armed Forces Day, but Memorial Day is for those who are no longer with us.
Those that we've lost in conflicts over the past years and everything. We need to remember them on that day.
And that's you showed the memorial there a minute ago. That's one of the impressive things, that every soldier that has fallen from Georgetown County, from the Revolutionary War all the way through the War on Terror, is on that.
So that's a great thing to take the kids and show them and all that.
I mean, it's
great.
It's history.
It is.
Well, thank you. Man, I appreciate you,
Lee. Being with us.
Thanks for being here, buddy. Okay.
All right. Make sure you guys go down to Georgetown and definitely check that out. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. All right, coming up Monday now, it is National Hamburger Day.
Yeah,
and we're celebrating with Hamburger Joe's out of Surfside. We got Cindy and Tony with us. And look at those hamburgers.
Yeah. You have completely made Cecil's entire day. I mean, mine as well, but he's very excited. Tony, tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
Oh, absolutely.
Talk about it.
It's in Surfside Beach. It's called Famous Hamburger Joe's. We have a sister Hamburger Joe's up in North Myrtle Beach, but we're in Surfside Beach. In fact, Cecil lives pretty close to our store, so we get to see him all the time.
Yes.
We love you guys, and we have some deliciousness here for you today.
All right, we're going to start over here with this big boy. Okay.
Okay, that's our typical double cheeseburger, and This right here is our brand new pulled pork and cheeseburger. It's called the Piggyback, and one of our customers came up with this. It actually is delicious, and we're selling tons of those things.
Really?
So it's got pork on it and a hamburger.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Best of both
you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, Cindy,
exactly.
what
You are the new manager over
there. By the way,
yes,
Cindy's our new manager.
Whatever goes along with it. Tell us what goes along with this.
You can get the fries or the onion rings. You can also do a half and half fry or a half onion ring. You can get a little bit of both, too, while you're getting that quarter-pound cheeseburger and the pulled pork put on top.
All right, now I got to ask this, Tony. What do you like? Which cheeseburger what's your favorite?
Well, I'm partial to the Piggyback right now. It's our newest one, and it's awesome. It's awesome. But the doubles are great too. That's all
right. That's the people can't see.
They can't see.
The double cheeseburger in mine. All right, let's go over here now. What is this, Cindy? What are these?
We brought along a jar of our gold sauce. You can buy this now. In the jar.
Okay, that's good.
But buying them, the wings with the Joe sauce on them, coming to Joe's is better because then somebody else makes it for you.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
And then we brought a little bit of the barbecue sauce that you can add on to that Piggyback burger. You can also put it on our barbecue sauce.
All right, now let's talk about the wings over here.
That's right. All right, let's go right here.
We have 3 different kinds. We have gold, medium, and hot. And unless you like hot, those are hot.
Don't try the hot.
Yeah.
I like hot wings, but it is National
Hamburger
Day on Monday, so make your plans now. It's Memorial Day.
Celebrate all weekend.
Yeah, and go to Hamburger Joe's.
Oh, and veterans get 10% today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday.
How about
they get 10% off whatever they buy to eat.
All right, thank you. Check it out. There's the website. Thank y'all for being with us. All right, Cindy. Cindy, your wife made it. Okay. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed today's show, and you know what, we hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And you know, it is about being together, being with friends, being with family, but it's really
always about remembering those people that have lost their lives serving our country.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure there's people that watching that have lost loved ones in wars or conflicts, and at this time we're thinking about them.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely put them in your thoughts, put them in your prayers, and remember what it's really about. We do hope you have a wonderful weekend, though. We've got a magic show on Monday.
Yes.
Celebrate your Memorial Day, and don't forget to go get a burger from Hamburger Joe's.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good weekend.
See you later, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.